artists. This is a birthday request from Eldon. We are going to be drawing, it's called Test Line. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sure he'll correct me if I say it wrong, but I just wanted to start by drawing this little cat, almost cat-like character. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw an oval. Next, we're going to draw long, pointy ears. So it's really skinny at the top. Do the same thing on the other side. And at the top of his ears, he has like this, almost like these two circles. And then around it, he has these rings. So I'm going to draw a bump like that, erase the middle, and go over like that. You're going to make two of these. Just make a little oval, erase those extra lines, and then draw a bump to wrap around, like so. I like to erase a little bit more so it looks like it's actually like sitting on there. There we go. Fabulous. And then we're going to draw a little triangle like that. And then a rectangle at the bottom. We're going to draw another rectangle right there. And then we're going to do the same thing. You can draw like a bump 2 times, draw a little line for the antenna of the ears. Now we finished his ears. Now we're going to draw the cat eyes. So they're long and skinny, football shaped. Long and skinny, football shaped. And you're going to go ahead and draw 2 little eyes. I like to shade them in personally. And then if you want to, you can add a little spot for where the light would go. Now we have the eyes drawn. And you're going to draw just a triangle, upside down V, like that. And then we are going to draw his little design on his face. Like so. After we do that, we're gonna draw his designs under his eyes. So it goes like up and then out. Kind of looks like his whiskers. There. Do the same thing on the other side. You can't really see the other side as much, so we're just going to do 2 little bumps and go like that. I'm just going to make this a little bit more pointy. Like I always say, if you don't like the way something looks, fix it. Redraw and fix. Alright, next we're going to be drawing his like spiky collar. So I'm just going to draw a little bump, like so. Lightly, and then we're going to go ahead and add his little triangle spikes. So it's like a little triangle up and then a little triangle to the side. So it's a little triangle up, little triangle to the side. Let's move this over more. There we go. And then that and that. Looks like there's another one here. Go little triangle up. Big triangle out. And then it looks like it actually goes up a little bit higher than what I sketched. So this one will do a little triangle up, and out. And you only can see part of this one. Erase all the extra lines you do not need. Okay, so I have his collar down, and we're going to work on his body. His back is mostly spikes, so let's draw one big spike up, and that's where his back legs are. So we're going to draw underneath, kind of like a big oval. See that? And then he has two spikes in the back. 1, 2. And then his tail, which we'll do in a second. But I'll just mark where it comes out. Next we're going to do his back legs. So it's rounded like that. Erase my extra lines. And then we're going to add his front spot for where his front paw is going to go. Which basically you just draw like a line down to your desired length and round it off. Do the same thing with the other one. That, and round it off. And then we're going to draw, I like to add a little bit, I'm going to add a little bit of a line here, just so it makes a little bit more sense to me. Add a little bump, and this is when we add his back legs. So his back legs go back a little bit, and then they go down, and then you round it off. Do the same thing with the other one. Okay, like so. The last thing we're going to do is add his lovely tail. So it's kind of pointy at the end, like that. Any lines you don't like, erase. And then we'll add a nice zigzag line at the end. The last thing we're going to do is add the details of his paws. It looks like he has almost little cuffs on the bottom, so we're going to go ahead and add those. This one you can't even see, so I'm not going to worry about that one. It's got cuffs, and then he has like a bunch of lines. So he has 1, 2, and then 3. Same one. 2, and then 3. Okay. So there you have it. Your lovely Tesseline. I hope I said that right. Tesseline or Tesseline. I hope you enjoyed making this video of this cool, funky cat character. I hope to see you in the next video.